Now let's get up to speed with Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds!
Black Rose Dragon! Take out Misty's Dragon, Queen of Tragic Endings! This duel is over. From my hand, I activate the spell Advance Force! And that lets me summon out this little guy. Prepare yourself for the Netherworld, Akiza. Come forth, Earthbound Immortal Kokoraya!
Akiza! You have no choice! You have to finish this duel!
I'll do it. You'll do nothing but lose. Now attack! I activate my trap card, Nature's Reflection! This cannot be! Ah!
What's happening? Why is the earth shaking?
Look over there, everyone!
It's coming from New Domino City!
Another Dark Signer? But who could it be?
I don't know, Yusei, but I have a feeling we're about to find out.
I don't know. Looks like one of those Dark Signer markings.
Yusei! Look who I found!
It's Jack and Crow.
Yeah, and from the looks of it, we're here right in time.
So you're Akiza, huh? Guessing that you won your duel. But what's with the light show?
It's an earthquake!
Maybe.
Huh?
Or maybe not.
Now what?
Hey, I know that area.
Yeah, I'm afraid that I do too. That spot. It's where the first energy reactor was. And I have a hunch the portal it opened up to the Netherworld is now open for business. Uh-oh. Trouble.
Whatever that thing is, it looks like it's headed towards the city!
Yusei! Roman said that if we failed to seal the 4 towers in time, then the king of the Netherworld would appear.
I know. And I'm guessing that's him.
As an officer of the law, it's my duty to arrest that thing. But unfortunately, at this present moment, I'm off duty.
Hold on, nothing bad has happened just yet. Maybe if we don't bug it, it won't bug us. Yeah, maybe so. Luna! Kariban! Uh-oh, Kariban's saying if that creature makes it to where that condor mark is, a lot of bad things are gonna happen.
What kind of bad things?
Oh, the very bad kind? Okay, so we gotta stop it. Only question is how?
Whoa!
Crimson Dragon.
Are we inside the Crimson Dragon?
Yup, and we're going somewhere in a hurry.
Yeah, well, I think our stop is coming up.
Where on earth has he taken us? Isn't this the temple that was underneath Goodwin's mansion?
So this is where that condor was coming from.
Wait, so then the King of the Netherworld is heading here, but what for?
I don't know.
In that case, allow me to explain. For you see, you may have succeeded in defeating the Dark Signers, but not in time to close the doors to the Netherworld.
Director?
Goodwin.
So tell us what's going on! Did we fail? Is the world gonna end? And why's that thing headed here?
For the ritual.
What? What ritual?
The ritual that has been carried out at this temple for many millennia.
Okay, so what exactly happens at this ritual?
It all depends, but this time it's something that's never happened before.
So spill!
Haha, so eager, but for you to fully understand, I would need to start at the very beginning.
What is that?
And it all starts with this.
It's the final mark. But what do you want with it?
I want to use it. Why do you think I have that metal arm of mine?
What's one have to do with the other?
You fool. I had to construct it so I would have a conduit, so to speak.
Just what are you planning, Goodwin? Another mark? But wait, that one...
That's right, is that of a Dark Signers. Meaning that soon I will have both the power of the light and the darkness.
Oh no! He can't!
He won't.
And just who's going to stop me? You?
Whoa, what is he doing?
I told you! That metal arm was a conduit. A device to transfer the power of the Crimson Dragon to me!
But why? What do you plan to do with it?
What else to become all-powerful and rule the world? And now with my dark sign and the power my brother entrusted to me, I shall!
Everyone take cover!
Behold the perch of my reign to come! But first, let us begin the ancient ritual for the King of the Netherworld! We will duel on the crest of the Condor. There I will crush you, silence, and send you all to the Netherworld! In turn, he will do my bidding, and my ultimate plan will at last be set in motion!
Have you lost your mind?
Yeah, you're the one who asked Yusei for his help in the first place, to take down the Dark Signers.
I had my reasons. Now then, will you agree to this duel or will you not?
Sure! If beating you means that thing goes bye-bye!
Sounds fair to me. But you wretched signers are the ones who'll be getting the beating!
We'll see! Let's do this!
Bring it on! No one here is afraid of you, Goodwin.
That's right! So you got yourself some bulging biceps, so what? Take a look at these bad boys, built for speed and power. Just like the legendary man himself. That's right, we'll soar as high as he did in this duel.
Then let's get started! Because Crow, Jack, and I are all set to rev it up!
Go, guys! Beat him! Yeah! You can do it!
That's right. Be strong.
And be careful. Very careful.
First, a few ground rules. Since this is a 3-on-1 matchup, you will each start with 4,000 life points. Well, I will start with 3 times that amount. 12,000. Also, none of us can attack on the first turn. Are there any objections?
None here.
That all works for me.
Me too, so let's go!
Now, signers, prepare to world of stealth. A world where every move counts. Prepare to enter Speed World!
And you prepare to enter a world of hurt, Goodwin. I'll take the first move. Here goes. I summon Blackwing, Mistral, the Silver Shield, in attack mode! And when a Blackwing's out, I can summon something else from my hand. Something that's gonna really give me a serious edge. And a sharp edge at that. I summon Blackwing, Boar of the Spear! I then place 1 card face down and end my turn.
Which means you get to deal with me now. And I'll start by calling out Mad Archfiend! Next I'll throw a face down and call it a turn.
All right. I'm up, and you're about to go down. Cause guess what? Whatever you're planning ain't gonna be happening.
Oh, yes, it will. It's been in the makings for 17 years. Not that I knew it back then. You see, before my brother Roman released the power of Energy, he gave me the mark of the Dragon Head, and explained that every 5,000 years, the Crimson Dragon and the King of the Netherworld do battle. Light versus darkness, and this time my brother's body was the battleground. 2 marks, one symbolizing each, embedded themselves in his flesh. But the Dark Signer mark soon began to take control of my brother. Soon he was swallowed by its power, but not entirely. Roman still understood the importance of the darkness being kept in check by the light, so he went to great lengths to expunge the light from his system and give it to someone he could trust, me.
Take this and run.
What is in this capsule?
The key to the world's survival. Good and evil were battling within me, brother. And I chose the path of darkness. Gather the 4 signers, then come back and defeat me!
And with that, he unleashed the power of the Energy Reactor. Soon after, I did as my brother asked, and prepared to fight the darkness by gathering you signers. And then, as he so charged, I challenged him to a duel. A light against the dark. A good against the wicked. And do you know what happened? I lost.
You couldn't have beaten me with those cards. You threw the match, but why? Why?
I have my reasons, Roman. Believe me.
What do you mean?
I mean that you're not going to be able to beat Yusei Fudo.
What kind of reason is that?
Don't you understand, brother? The light will triumph over darkness, and then 5,000 years from now, new signers and dark signers will be chosen, and they'll do battle all over again. The cycle is never ending. But now that I've lost this duel, that all changes.
Changes how?
Because now that I've lost, I will be reborn as a dark signer. A dark signer who has the mark of a signer. Do you understand what that means, brother? The power I'll possess.
You've gone mad!
Soon, I'll have all the strength and might of both the light and the darkness. Perhaps you were not able to take on these 2 forces at the same time. But I assure you, brother, I am up to the task. And then there will be a new victor in the battle between good and evil.
No, Rex!
It's too late, it's already starting! So now you finally understand. With the power I've been given as a Dark Signer, I'll have the King of the Netherworld lay waste to all that there is. Then with the power of the light, I can have the Crimson Dragon rebuild the world in my image for me to rule!
You've lost it!
Wait a second, lay waste to all that there is, so then you're planning on destroying everyone and everything on Earth?
Sorry, Mr. Would-Be World Dominator, but we're not gonna let that happen.
That's right, Goodwin. You may have the power of light and darkness on your side, but we've got something even stronger, and it's something you can't just take.
And tell me, what might that be?
It's the power you get for fighting for what's right. Now then, I'm summoning Max Warrior in attack mode! Then I'll throw a face down and end my turn!
Finally, then, it's time to show you the power of both light and dark. First, since there are monsters on your field but none on mine, I'm allowed to summon forth Oracle of the Sun onto the field. And then I'll follow that by summoning the tuner monster Fire and Ascator.
A tuner monster?
Not good!
Yes, you know what's coming, don't you? Next, my level 3 Fire and Ascator tunes with my level 5 Oracle of the Sun to synchro summon the one, the only, the beginning of the end for you 3 peons. The Sun Dragon Inti!
Sun Dragon Inti is a level 8 light attribute dragon-type monster with 3,000 attack points and 2,800 defense points.
I don't know, that thing doesn't look so tough.
Don't you worry, there's much more. Next, by removing the tuner monster Fire and Ascator from play, I can summon Weeping Idol! Then, by lowering my life points by 1,000, I can summon the Dark Tuner Dark Goddess Wataka from my hand! And now I'll activate Wataka's ability. With it, I'm allowed to make her level equal to the level of one synchro monster that's out on the field. So, since Sun Dragon Inti's level is 8, Wataka's level now becomes 8 as well. And now that she's packing more heat, I'll have her dark tune with the level 2 Weeping Idol. So you see, just as I have both the power of light and dark, my field will have it as well. First there was the Sun Dragon, and now there is the Moon Dragon Kuya! But I'm afraid Kuya won't be around for long. You see, due to my Moon Dragon's special ability, it is destroyed during the end phase of my turn.
So then why make such a production out of him coming out? You really do have a few screws loose, don't you? Oh well, this will be over soon enough, because this next round we're putting the hurt on you big time.
Yes, this upcoming round should be quite interesting indeed.
I don't like the sound of that. All right, Goodwin, time to take you down. Here goes nothing. First things first, I play the speed spell, Tune Up 1, 2, 3. Thanks to this, I get to roll a die, and then Blackwing's level increases depending on what number I roll. All right, Blackwing's level increases by 1. And now I'll use this Blackwing to tune my other one. Blackwing, bore the spear! And I think you know what happens next. A synchro summon! That brings out Blackwing Armor Master! And did I mention, when a Blackwing is face up on my field, I'm allowed to summon the following monster without any penalty. That's right, Blackwing, Elf and the Raven, you can come on out! Now, Blackwing Armor Master, attack that Sun Dragon Inti! Soaring Shadow Strike!
Fool! Your Blackwing doesn't have enough attack points to win this battle.
We'll see about that! You see, Blackwing Armor Master can't be destroyed in battle, and any battle damage that occurred becomes 0. But wait, there's more. Whatever monster Blackwing attacked is tagged with a wedge counter. And once it wedges its way inside, that monster's attack and defense points become 0 for the turn. Meaning my other Blackwing, Elf and the Raven, can't miss.
I'm afraid that's where you're wrong, Crow. There's no such thing as can't miss. Not for you, and not for the so-called legendary man you've modeled your life after. Believe me, I know.
What are you talking about?
Hold on. Are you saying what I think you're saying? That you're
him? The one who built the bridge from satellite?
Back to the duel, and to your elf and the raven. Because any monster that destroys Sun Dragon Inti is also destroyed, and then you take damage equal to its attack points. Additionally, when Sun Dragon Inti is destroyed, I'm allowed to summon Moon Dragon Quia from my graveyard. You see, Crow, even when you can't miss, you can still be destroyed. That's a lesson I learned the hard way. Yes, I am the one who tried to build that bridge from satellite. I thought I too couldn't miss, but I was wrong. And now I know that if you really want something, you must do whatever is necessary to get it!
Not if it means hurting people! And that's why we're gonna stop you, right here and right now!
Hey, look!
No way!
Our marks!
They're gone!
Goodwin! Somehow he's taking them all for himself!
You see, I'll stop at nothing to rule all!
Now let's get up to speed with Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds!
What on earth is that thing?
Looks like one of those dark signer markings.
It's an earthquake!
Maybe. That spot. It's where the first Energy reactor was. And I have a hunch the portal it opened up to the Netherworld is now open for business.
Yusei, Roman said that if we failed to seal the 4 towers in time, then the king of the Netherworld would appear.
I know. And I'm guessing that's him.
Okay, so we gotta stop it. Only question is how.
Whoa!
Our marks!
It's the...
Crimson Dragon!
Are we inside the Crimson Dragon?
Yup, and we're going somewhere in a hurry.
Yeah, well, I think our stop is coming up.
You may have succeeded in defeating the Dark Signers, but not in time to close the doors to the Netherworld.
What is that?
It's the final mark. But what do you want with it?
I want to use it.
Oh, what is he doing?
That metal arm was a conduit. A device to transfer the power of the Crimson Dragon to me.
But why? What do you plan to do with it?
What else to become all-powerful and rule the world? And now with my dark sign and the power my brother entrusted to me, I shall! We will duel on the crest of the Condor. There I will crush you, silence. Now then, will you agree to this duel or will you not?
Sure! If beating you means that thing goes bye-bye!
You wretched signers are the ones who'll be getting the beating!
Bring it on! No one here is afraid of you, Goodwin!
So let's go! Hey, look!
No way!
Our marks!
They're gone!
Somehow he's taking them all for himself!
I'll stop at nothing to rule all!
live at Maya Memorial Park, where, at 5:47 p.m. today, a mysterious light appeared over Director Goodwin's mansion that is similar in shape to the Nazca lines of a condor geoglyph. Now, as you can see, this strange light is surrounded by a powerful blue energy shield. So I'm afraid this is as close as we can get, but even so, it's close enough to see that something big is happening. Now the only question that remains is just what that something is.
It's only a matter of time before I defeat you, signers. I'll stop at nothing to rule all.
Then I guess it's up to us to stop you! And I'll start by throwing 2 face downs! This guy's all talk, don't you think, Yusei?
We'll see.
The King of the Netherworld fast approaches. And when he arrives, you can be sure that all you see around you will be destroyed, so that I can create a new world to rule. A world that will be made in my image.
We gotta stop Goodwin, but how?
By winning.
Crow, you done with your turn?
Sure am! Who's up next?
Me! So get set, Goodwin, because I have a few surprises in store for you. And not the kind you wrap up with a bow. No, they're the sort that put power-mad megalomaniacs like you in their place. Here goes! First, I place a face down. Second, I summon forth Magic Hole Golem in defense mode. Next, I'll use Golem's special ability. Now, once per turn, I can cut half the attack points of a monster on my field, and then use that monster to wage a direct attack on you. And this turn, the monster I'm choosing is Mad Archfiend. There's no time like the present. Let him have it, Mad Archfiend! Bone Shard Shower!
Hey, I want to get in on this fun. And thanks to one of the face-down cards I played last turn, I'm happy to report that I'm about to. I play the trap card, Shadow Dance! See, if a monster attacks you directly, Shadow Dance then activates, and you take an additional 1,000 points of damage.
What?
You see? I tried to give you fair warning before, Goodwin. You may have both the power of the light and the dark, but it's still no match for what we have. The power you get for fighting for what's good and right. And if you need more proof, here, take this! I play Rising Rush! This trap activates when you take damage from an effect, and it allows me to summon one tuner monster from my hand. And the tuner monster I'm summoning is Junk Synchron!
Nice. You take it from here, Yusei.
My turn. And first I'll tune level 3 Junk Synchron with level 4 Max Warrior! Now from 2 comes 1, and a powerful one at that. I synchro summon the Junk Archer! And now I'll use his special ability. With it, I'm allowed to remove a monster of yours from play until the end phase of the round. So let your arrow fly, Junk Archer! And take out Moon Dragon Quia with Bullseye Banishing!
Yeah! That's what you get when you go 1-on-3, Goodwin.
And there's a whole lot more to come, too. Isn't that right, Yusei?
You better believe it! Now, Junk Archer, let him have it! Attack Goodwin directly!
Why, thanks! You just set off my trap, offering to the Immortals! You see, if one of your monsters declares a direct attack, and I have no monsters on my field, that attack is negated. Then I get to summon 2 Sacrificial Stone Monument tokens! And there's more! I also get to add an Earthbound Immortal to my hand!
You what?
He negated the attack, summoned 2 tokens, and got that immortal? All just because he played that one trap card? This duel might be tougher than we thought.
Oh yes, it will be. The light and darkness are powerful allies, and they're both on my side.
And that immortal's gonna be on the field soon.
I place 2 cards face down and end my turn.
You know what that means. Moondragon Kriya returns to the field.
Not good.
My turn now! First, I'll release my 2 sacrificial stone monument tokens. Because you are right, Jack. My earthbound immortal will be on the field soon. Soon being right now. Come forth, Wiracocharuska!
Check it out. That glow's getting close.
Whoa, I always saw myself in lights, but didn't want to actually become a light. Quick, run for it!
The spirits! He's taking them!
No, he's using them to power up that monstrosity.
Earthbound Immortal Wiracocharuska is a level 10 winged beast with 1 attack and defense point.
More bad news. That thing's getting closer.
And it looks like he's invited some friends!
I hope you're all enjoying my reinforcements. Sure, it may be a bit unfair to attack you with monsters that aren't from my deck, but when you have such powers as I, it would be a shame to not use them. And besides, it's not like you can stop me.
You snake! That's Akiza's dragon, and there's Luna's!
Wow, guess we signers can help out with our own reinforcements too! Let 'em have it! Ancient Fairy Dragon, attack! Go, Black Rose Dragon!
Nice moves! Thanks, guys!
If he's gonna play dirty, then he's gonna have to answer to us.
Yeah! Don't worry, we've got your backs! Yeah! Me too! So do I, all the way!
We've got you guys covered!
And what are we waiting for?
Let's win this!
Your fate is sealed.
Sealed, huh? Sorry, Goodwin, but I believe that we make our own fate.
As did I, but that was before I knew the power you see before you. The power etched into my very being. You're right, fate is made. But now that I rule both the light and the darkness, it's made only by me.
You're wrong!
If you still refuse to believe me, Yusei, then I'll demonstrate with Raska. You see, its special ability lets me lower your life points to 1 simply by skipping my battle phase.
You must be joking! You can't do that! He'll be a sitting duck!
That's the point. I tried to warn you. It is decided. You're done for. All of you!
What happened to you, Goodwin? You used to believe in helping others, not just yourself!
Crow, don't!
When you tried to build that bridge for us satellite kids, I looked up to you! You were my hero, and I know deep down you still got that in you!
You're wrong. I'm simply not that man anymore.
Yes, you are! Look, I know it didn't work out the way you wanted, but you gotta realize... Just you trying changed all of our lives. It gave us all hope! Look, Goodwin, if you're not gonna be the legendary man we thought you were, then I guess I'm just gonna have to step up and fill those shoes for you. Because Satellite needs its heroes. Look out!
Quick, Crow! Behind you!
Ah! Crow, no!
That will teach you to dare talk back to me. Now then, where were we again exactly? Ah, yes, I remember now. About to rout Yusei's life points.
Don't think so. I play my face-down card! Life Exchange! With this trap, if life points change due to a card effect, I become the new target of that effect!
No, that means...
I told you I'd be filling those shoes! Yusei's our best shot at winning this, and I'm not letting you take him out! Even if it means me putting it all on the line to keep him out here! Face it, Goodwin, the power we get for fighting for what's right will always be stronger than what you got! Now let's do this!
But he'll be... flattened.
It's easy to be brave when you're a fool. We're a Kocharuska! Reduce Crow's life points to 1!
Ah!
Oh no, Crow!
He's done for!
Sorry, Goodwin, but if I'm going down, you better believe I'm going down swinging! Because guess what? Life Exchange has another effect. When my life points decrease, one of your monsters is destroyed!
But that means...
That means all I gotta do is pick. And I pick your Moon Shadow Dragon! Ah!
Crow, no!
You fool! When Moon Dragon Quia is destroyed, my Sun Dragon Inti is resurrected!
Wait, he's back?
And last, I release Armor Master to activate the trap Blackwing Anchor! That's it, Yusei and Jack. I'm afraid that you guys are gonna have to take it from here on out. I know you guys can do it. I know you can be Satellite's new heroes. Be one rough landing.
He's dropping too fast!
Crow!
Wait, look!
He landed. He's okay?
Afraid not.
He's down!
Oh no!
I'm afraid if Crow can't ride, then he can't duel either. I hope that being a hero is worth it. It very rarely is. Now then, I'll end my turn with a face down.
It'll be worth it. Just you wait and see, Goodwin.
Crow! You'll be avenged, old friend. It's my turn now. First, I summon Sinister Sprocket! And then I'll tune my Sinister Sprocket with my level 4 Mad Archfiend and level 3 Magic Hole Golem! That's right, Goodwin. Witness as great power is fortified into a single vessel, as might becomes even mightier. As I synchro summon the Red Dragon Archfiend!
So what? Even if you destroy my Sun Dragon, its ability will destroy your monster, and then you'll take damage equal to its attack points.
That's why I'm playing this! The Trap Half Straight! This allows me to cut the attack points of my Dragon Archfiend in half until the standby phase of my next turn. Why would I want to do that? Because if I have a monster with less attack points than your strongest monster, I'm then allowed to attack you directly! And that means your Sun Dragon Inti won't get to use his special ability against me! Now go, Red Dragon Archfiend! Attack with Scorching Crimson Flare!
Not so fast. Inti has another ability. It makes its attack points go down to 0.
It what?
Not good. Now Inti's the weakest monster on the field. And I think we both know what that means.
That's right. You can no longer attack me directly. Instead, you'll have to battle my Sun Dragon after all.
But then my Red Dragon Archfiend will be crushed!
Oh no it won't! I play Scrub Raid! Now by sending a card in the field to the graveyard, you can end the battle phase for this turn! Go, Jack! You just have to pick out which card!
Or do you? After all, the Jack that I know is not exactly one to take orders. No, the Jack Atlas that I know was always a man who could make his own decisions, especially in a duel.
Quiet! Jack, don't listen to him! He's just trying to get into your head! Tune him out!
Why would Jack ever want to tune out the truth? The truth is what made him a champion. I say tune out Yusei, Jack. After all, it wouldn't be the first time you tuned out your so-called friends, would it? And you were wise to do so if you ask me. You don't need them, Jack.
Stop it! You're just trying to wedge us apart, and it's not gonna work!
All I'm saying is this. Once upon a time, Jack Atlas was a great duel champion. And then he got caught up in all this silly friendship business and became a big nobody. Come, Jack. You know that I am right. But now you're nothing more than a single spoke on a broken wheel going nowhere. A shell of the duel monster's legend you once were. But Jack, it's not too late, you know. You still have time to become the man you once were. To be the greatest duel champion of our time or any other. And all you need do is turn your back on your friends here and now.
He's right. It's time I duel for me! Goodwin's right. It's time I duel for me!
No, Jack!
Go, Red Dragon Archfiend! Attack that Sun Dragon NT! Go, Scorching Crimson Flare!
I'm quite proud of you, Jack. You have done it. You dueled only for yourself there. And now you'll pay the price! I activate Sun Dragon Inti's ability! Now, not only is your Red Dragon Archfiend destroyed for taking down Inti, but you take damage equal to Dragon Archfiend's attack points as well.
Why'd you do it? We had him, Jack!
And now you have Moon Dragon Kuya, because he rises back up when Inti is destroyed.
I place one face down to end my turn!
Now, don't get so down on yourself. It will take some time to bring you back to your glory days of yesteryear. Trust me, I of all people know. After all, Jack, I had to go it alone for quite a long time to get where I am.
I think I just realized something. I don't want to be like you. Being the best, it's nice. But not when you experience it alone. What really matters is having people to share your triumphs with.
Wow, Jack.
All the people I've met and become friends with getting to this point have taught me that. Especially one very special individual. Now, Goodwin, I'll pay that individual back, as well as the rest of my friends, by giving up my loner ways for good. It's the least I can do after all they've done for me.
Jack!
From here on out, I'm going to risk everything that I have and everything that I am to do what's right. Just like someone did for me once. This one's for you, Carly. Goodwin! You and your dreams of world conquest are going to be stopped.
You fool! Your sappy ideals can't win this contest for you. Just face it. The trust you put in your friends is all wasted.
We'll see about that, because now it's my turn to draw, Goodwin. Here I go! And here's hoping I can turn the tide of this duel right now. First, due to Junk Archer's special ability, Moon Kuya is removed from play.
I think not. I play a trap. Destruct Potion. Now, by destroying my own monster, I get to gain life points equal to its attack points. And as you can see, the monster I chose to destroy is Moon Dragon Kuya. And since he's gone, Sun Dragon Inti rises again. So much for the grand power of friendship, Yusei? Anything else you'd care to try this turn?
I'm done. Your move.
You peons, you fools, you struggle, you fight, and for what? No matter what you do, it will all just end the same way. I warned you that your fates were sealed. They are, just as the fate of the entire world is sealed as well. All that you said, done, it means nothing. Doomsday is finally here. Time is all but run out. The signers have failed.
So fast, makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive.
The king of the Netherworld fast approaches. And when he arrives, you can be sure that all you see around you will be destroyed, so that I can create a new world to rule.
Now, Junk Archer, let him have it! Attack Goodwin directly!
You just set off my trap, offering to the Immortals. And there's more. My Earthbound Immortal will be on the field soon. Soon being right now. Come forth, Weira Kocharuska!
They're spirits! He's taking them!
No, he's using them to power up that monstrosity!
Now then, where were we again exactly? About to rout Yusei's life points!
Don't think so. I play my face down card! Life exchange! With this trap, if life points change due to a card effect, I become the new target of that effect!
It's easy to be brave when you're a fool. We're a Kocharaska! Reduce Crow's life points to 1!
Oh no, Crow! He's done for!
It'll be worth it. Just you wait and see, Goodwin.
Crow! You'll be avenged, old friend. Go, Red Dragon Archfiend! Attack that Sun Dragon NT! Go, Scorching Crimson Flare!
I warned you that your fates were sealed. They are, just as the fate of the entire world is sealed as well. All that you've said, done, it means nothing. Doomsday is finally here. Time has all but run out. The signers have failed.
Going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive. Do you think you can win only if I lose? Just let destiny choose. I can hear you breathing. I can see you coming. I can feel the wind that's blowing me around. Take a shot at me running side by side. It's a blur as I go by. I can hear you breathing. I can see you coming. I can feel the wind that's blowing me around. See the sun rising, fire in the sky. Greatness thrusts itself into our lives.
Attack, Black Rose Dragon! You too, Ancient Fairy Dragon!
Don't you see? You can fend off those minions all you want, but the king of the Netherworld will still arrive here at this ancient temple, and know that when he does, the world as you know it will be gone!
Not if we win this match!
Yeah, that's right. So quit your blabbing and let's finish this!
I'm on it!
My turn?
Jack's field is empty. That means Goodwin's gonna be aiming for him!
I reveal my trap card, Fiendish Chain! This negates Sun Dragon NT's special ability and makes it so it can't attack or be sacrificed.
Yes. Now that Sun Dragon won't be able to attack Jack's life points. But wait!
Oh, little Jack, so much to learn. This is what happens when you give up your loner ways, as you put it. You make careless mistakes, and now you'll pay for them. And pay dearly. Of course, the irony in all of this is that even though you've committed yourself to your friends, you'll be paying this price all alone. Do you know what I speak of? I'm speaking of the moment you face your doom.
That's not good.
And that very moment is now at hand, Jack. Sorry, but your so-called friends can't save you. Because I activate Earthbound Immortal Weira Kocharaska's ability. Now I skip my battle phase and your life points fall to 1. Unleash your fury, Rasta!
Oh no! If I have 1,000 or less life points, Fiendish Chain gets destroyed!
Yes, that's right, Jack. And that means my Sun Dragon Inti is free! And the king of the Netherworld is that much closer to laying waste to this wretched world!
Quick, run for it! Ah!
Jack? All your friends? Useless! You're done for!
I may be, but that's why the bond we share is so important, because our cause continues to live on!
Oh no, Jack!
Yusei, I can't continue. But that doesn't mean that I've checked out of this duel. Know that I'll be there if you need me, old friend.
And that goes for me too, Yusei. The two of us may be down for the count. But if you find yourself in a jam, just think of us.
You can do it, Yusei!
We believe in you!
Do you see, Goodwin? We're still strong!
Please, you're still trying to act like you're all in this together? All right, then prove it. I place one face down and end my turn. Now let's see how strong you are.
My draw! First, I'll activate Junk Archer's special ability. Now, once per turn, I can remove one monster from play. And this turn, I choose to remove Sun Dragon Inti!
A fine plan. If only I didn't have this, the Trap Passion of Yusei! It negates your archer's ability and then destroys him outright.
Then I guess I'll just have to summon Shield Warrior in defense mode! Then I'll throw one card face down and end my turn!
That's your proof of the power of friendship? One monster cowering on his knee in defense mode? Oh, poor Yusei, you disappoint me so. And besides, it's pointless to defend, especially against my earthbound immortal. But don't take my word for it, I'll show you! My draw! And my turn to show you what real power is! First, I activate Roska's special ability! Now, by skipping my battle phase, your life points are lowered to 1. Strike with all your might, Roska!
Oh no!
Yusei!
Now the three of you have but 3 life points. If you're smart, you'll beg me for mercy. What are you waiting for? Start groveling.
No chance. I'm still planning to win this. I may only have 1 life point left, but I can still ride my runner, and that means I can still duel.
You just don't know when to give up.
You got that right. My turn! And first I'll activate Angel Baton from my hand. And since I have 2 or more speed counters, I get to draw 2 cards from my deck. Now I pick 1 to keep and 1 to send to my graveyard. Next I'll summon the tutor monster Debris Dragon! And since Debris Dragon was called out, I'm allowed to bring back a monster from my graveyard, as long as it has 500 or less attack points. So I bring back you, Sonic Chick! And now I tune my level 4 Debris Dragon with level 1 Sonic Chick and level 3 Shield Warrior to synchro summon Stardust Dragon! Let's rev it up!
That beast doesn't have enough attack points to make any difference.
Wrong. Like I said, this beast is like the bond we share.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean I'm using the effect of the trap Crow left behind. Blackwing Anchor! Now, by sending Blackwing Anchor to the graveyard, Stardust Dragon's attack points increase by 2,500 for this turn.
What?
That's why Crow released Blackwing Armor Master with his last move. Not for himself, but for the team. And now, since Stardust Dragon is stronger than ever before, I'll have him attack Sun Dragon Inti!
Foo! Any monster that destroys Inti is also destroyed. And then you take damage equal to your monster's attack points.
Actually, Goodwin, that's exactly where you're wrong. Thanks to Stardust Dragon's special ability, if I release him, then Inti's effect is negated. It's a little something I like to call Victim Sanctuary!
That's all well and good, you say, but have you forgotten? Whenever Sun Dragon Inti is destroyed, I'm then allowed to resurrect his counterpart from my graveyard. Come forth, Moon Dragon Quia!
Not this time, Goodwin!
Wait, is that Jack's card?
Told you, Goodwin.
Our bond is powerful.
Thanks to Jack, I now play the trap Conquest of the Supreme Ruler! Now, by sending this card to the graveyard, you're no longer allowed to summon Moondragon Quia!
No, but...
But nothing! And now, since I'm ending my turn, Stardust Dragon resurrects from my graveyard! Welcome back, friend! Goodwin! I warned you about the power of the bond between us all! Now, perhaps you'll finally believe me!
No, I refuse! There's no such thing as people sharing a bond. Maybe once I thought that there could be. But now I know better, and the only thing I believe in is the power of my two marks!
That's not true! I know you're still connected to Roman!
What?
That's why you built that bridge, because he trusted you and you wanted to fulfill his dreams! Maybe you failed, but I know there is still that dream in you! I know you two still share that bond!
Roman...
And you get more strength and power from him than with those two marks!
No, it's not true! You're lying! Trying to confuse me so you can win! But it won't work! The King of the Netherworld approaches! And you three only have one life point left each to stop him from destroying this miserable world and leaving me all-powerful! You're doomed! Ride as fast as you can, Yusei. There is no escaping your fate. You and all your friends shall be sent to the Netherworld! It's my turn now. And your turn, Yusei, to lose. Earthbound Immortal! Attack Yusei directly! With one life point left, now may be a good time to say goodbye. Unleash your fury, Ruska!
Yusei! Huh? Quickly! My card! Use it right now!
That's right! You threw a face down during your last turn, didn't you? Again, Goodwin, the strength of our bond is proven! And now I activate the Trap Scrub Raid! This allows me to put an end to this turn's battle phase, simply by sending a card of my field to the graveyard! Which means your Earthbound Immortal can't attack!
In that case, I activate the Trap Meteor Flare! Now, by sending two cards in my hand to the graveyard, you're dealt 2,000 points of damage!
Wrong, because I activate Joint Future! With this, I send one card in my hand to the graveyard and your trap's effect is negated!
Maybe, but Meteor Flare still gets sent to the graveyard, which means, since it's still the draw phase of my turn, I'm allowed to add it right back to my hand!
Afraid not, Goodwin! Any card whose effect is negated by Joint Future is returned to the deck, which is then shuffled!
What? I end my turn.
Do you see? Again and again, the power of friendship triumphs. Now let the power of your brotherly bond triumph too!
Be quiet! The bond I shared with my brother is long gone!
You're wrong! There are certain bonds that last for eternity! Believe me, I know. And I know that you do too, Goodwin! After all, your brother trusted you to do the right thing. Trust like that may be easy to ignore, but not to forget. Go on, Goodwin, and take a look deep down into your heart. I'm telling you, Roman is still there. You just have to listen to him.
My brother.
Oh, Rex.
Wait, Roman! Is that... what?
Our marks! They're back!
The mark of the Crimson Dragon!
It's giving us power like never before! The mark of the dragon head is with me?
Huh? What in the world?
No fair! I was the chosen one! I had the markings of both the light and the darkness!
Perhaps. And yet beneath them, the Crimson Dragon saw that you still honor your brother's memory. So now the Crimson Dragon is a part of me!
Yusei!
You did your part, Goodwin! And now I'll do mine! My turn! First, since Stardust Dragon is on my field, I'm allowed to summon the Stardust Xiaolong that's sleeping in my graveyard! And then I summon Majestic Dragon!
Not that, no!
Next, I tune level 1 Majestic Dragon with level 8 Stardust Dragon and level 1 Stardust Xiaolong!
Whatever it is that Yusei's doing, you better do it quick!
I harness all the power of the stars! I channel all the might of the dragons! I synchro summon the Majestic Star Dragon!
Majestic Star Dragon is a level 10 Dragon-type monster with 3,800 attack points and 3,000 defense points.
And now, I'll use his ability! It negates the power of your immortal!
What?
And then I reveal my trap card, Synchro Baton! Thanks to this, for every Synchro monster that's in our graveyards, I can increase the attack points of one Synchro monster on my field by 600. So since there are 4 Synchro monsters in our graves, Majestic Star Dragon gains 2,400 attack points! And he gains the distinction of being the toughest monster on the field! You know what that means! Earthbound Immortal Raska is going down! Go, Majestic Star Dragon, Star Shine Shred!
I've lost! It's over!
Now set your sights on the King of the Netherworld! Greiger! Goodwin? Is it really you?
Not just me. Hello, brother. I'm so happy to see you again. It feels as though it's been an eternity.
Indeed.
You were right, Yusei. Deep down inside, I was still honoring my brother's memory.
Where are we?
In between the light and the darkness, Yusei. A place of peace, and it's all thanks to you. The bonds we form really are all that matter in life. Yusei, take care of them. Their place is back on Earth. Now, if you'll excuse us, my brother Roman and I have some catching up to do.
Shall we?
But wait! What's happening?
Oh no, Jack!
Control!
Wait, it's okay! Look! They're safe!
Yeah, and check it out!
Everything's going back to normal!
Amazing! It's as though Yusei's Majestic Star Dragon is reversing all the damage that the King of the Netherworld did.
Oh, it's all so pretty. Guess there's just one little thing that remains.
What?
Where's the Majestic Star Dragon taking Jack, Crow, and Yusei?
Check it out, guys. I got a postcard in the mail from Misty the other day. As usual, she's busy as ever.
Oh, and I meant to tell you I heard from Gregor and Callan. They say hi. It sounds like they're having a great time. Anyone hear from Yusei, Jack, or Crow? Huh?
No, and I've looked everywhere for them.
What? How can I write my story if they're not around? All of this signer stuff is my ticket to a Peabody!
Why don't you just interview yourself? You were there too.
I'll tell you why. It's because I don't remember 1 second out of the whole thing! Some kind of magic memory brainwash, I guess! It's so frustrating!
On the bright side, at least you have your brain back and you're not prancing around as a scary dark signer.
I was a dark signer?!
I know the others must be worried, but I have a feeling they'll understand. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just look at it.
Makes what we went through all worth it.
Sure does. Finally, Satellite and City are one and the same.
Maybe one man can't build a bridge, but a team of friends sure can.
Right, but our work's not done yet. There are plenty more bridges out there that need building.
In that case, what are we waiting for?
Let's rev it up, guys! And let's do it together!